Welcome to Martin Survival. Today we are going to shoot the Sinew Backed Yew Bow. Stick around, we got a great show coming up. Alright, so I want to welcome you back. Now, as you can see, the Sinew Backed Yew Bow is now complete. And those of you who have caught my previous update regarding this bow, I talked to you a little bit about the physics that go behind bow making, and I also talked to you about the positive side regarding a sinew backing on a bow. And I'll tell you what, Ken and I got this thing off the tillering tree last night, and this thing is definitely one of the fastest bows that I have. This thing came out 41 pounds at 28 inches, which is also one of my lightest bows. Usually I shoot 45 to 55 pounds, but this thing stores a tremendous amount of energy and speed, and that's due to the fact that we have a sinew backing on this bow, but it's also taken so much reflex. So you can see how much reflex this thing ended up having. And that's really what's going to store the speed and the energy along with the sinew backing. Now, if I took just a regular piece of yew wood or Osage, orange, hickory, any stave as a matter of fact, and I just chased that growth ring and I reflexed it this much, the bow without a doubt would explode. That whole grain would just lift up and I wouldn't have a bow. So the reason we can put this much reflex into this bow is because of the sinew backing. Again, sinew stretches 8 times more than a wood grain. So without further ado, let's go ahead and string this up, and I have a target right behind me. We'll start shooting. Well, since this bow is half animal and half wood, I want to thank my good friends, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Rudolph, all of Santa's reindeer, for providing me with this wonderful sinew to make such a nice bow. I'm just kidding. Anyway, folks, I do appreciate you joining me for this video. You know, the one thing I want to leave you off with is get out here and try it. You know, make the bows. It's all trial and error. I have broken many bows, and I'm sure I will in the future. But the most important thing is it's a learning process, and honestly, we never stop learning. Even my instructors that have been making bows for 40 years, they still break bows. I mean, it's not uncommon. So just get out there, get the dirt time, see what works, and learn and grow from it like I have. So anyway, I do appreciate you joining me again. I'm Jeff with MartinSurvival.com. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.